One Sports Plus, Pilipinas Live app, Boop Gonzalez, Neil Flores, Derek Alneri at the helm of this live, exclusive, and continuing coverage of the finals of your Premier Volleyball League. Back to the action. And Choco Mucho, courtesy of Nunag's 11 points, cuts the lead down to 3.
They've already found the balance in scoring, talking about the Flying Titans, but now they have to keep it together pagdating sa passing because once they commit a shank pass, nagtutuloy-tuloy yung momentum ng Creamline. So, yeah, you pointed that out. One stop is always important when you're on the receiving end of things.
Alba will go to CC from behind. Fires one! And Michelle Gumabon could not handle the smoke on that ball.
On a mission. 25
points.
One whole set.
Yep.
Pinuntos ni Cici Rondina.
You saw it in her facial expression during the warm-ups. Gemma stopped. She'll try again. Changes the angle. This time it's out.
That was clearly outside. They can challenge for a block touch, but I think that there was no block touch.
That's a 3-0 run, Neil, after the technical timeout. Lead is down to 1. Panaga with a left hand! Wow, 11 points for the often overlooked Bangs Panaga.
We have wing spikers like Tots Carlos and Gemma Galanza. Of course, lahat ng mata nakatutok sa kanila. But you know, yung production ni Pangs Panaga in every single game, hindi napapansin ng tao, but big impact yon for the Cool Smashers. Kaya din mataas yung production ng wings because she's doing well in her role.
Check out 2 straight points for Creamline to cut that run of Choco Mucho. So Coach Tate will sue for time.
Tawin yung big quick. Ganun na mangyari. Alam mo, wala tayo eh. Sayang. Yun lang, sinubo lang yung kami kanina, di ba? Nagplaksa natin, no? While tututsim lang tayo, ito lang sa ginagawa natin. Sabi ko sa'yo,
tatlo lang.
magkanya ka, tapos ito lang lagi, read back lang to. Okay, sige, ha? Saan makita-receive lang, ha?
Tatlo lang yan. Malayo pa yan. Eh, Choco Mucho! Right and right! Let's go, girls!
Creamline wants to push us to a 5th. Choco Mucho wants to end it here. Everybody either at the edge of their seats or standing and cheering from start to finish. Nobody has gone out of the venue.
Start the boom.
Yep, we did. With an exciting battle for the bronze, which ended in 5 pulsating sets. Isa. Good timeout by Coach Dante to cut that lead down to 1.
Now there will be 2 attackers on the floor for the Flying Titans. That will be Royce Tubino and Manny Madayag. For the Cool Smashers, they still have MG, Gemma Galanza, and Pangs Panaga.
Sa gitna. Oh, what a dig by Molde. Counter by CC. Oh! Lead is down to 1. 26 points by the Cherry Bomb.
Too much muscle on that hit, even for the Iron Eagle.
Now they're gonna challenge a foot fault of the back row attack of Cici Rondina.
That's a strategic challenge for Coach Sherwin. Kasi impact play yun from Cici Rondina, and usually those are the type of plays that will help your team come back from that deficit, and he doesn't want that kind of energy.
Yes, and he doesn't want to call a timeout. So you call kind of like a pseudo timeout via a challenge. And baka naman makakuha ng
Although, this is their last challenge na, if I'm not mistaken. If this is unsuccessful,
Yes, you're right.
wala nang matitira.
As you said, as everybody kind of knew, CC was way behind. But somehow they use these challenges to delay momentum, and completely legal within the rules. But the gamble there, no more challenges for the Cool Smashers. We are at 18-17. Panaga! Good save there by Madayag and by Alba. Panaga again! Gemma waiting on the other side. Tumama muna. Hey, Gemma Gala. Oh, no, wait. The call.
Yeah, the call will be reversed. It hit Gemma Galanza.
Check ball on Gemma's head. Coach Dante.
They were furious.
Yes. The block by Tubino. Then the
Yes,
shoulder hit. Jocelyn did not see it, but they made the proper correction. And by the way, we are tied at 18 all, Neil. Galanza in the middle.
Still the go-to play for Kyle Negrito.
Franz Carlos, by the way, just checked in. Partner, Mitch Gumaba goes to the bench first. Creamline maintains a 1-point lead. Tuluhan na tayo dito sa fourth. Now we feel a little bit of tension here. Or more tension, I guess, would be the better word. Tupino didn't go for it. So Creamline on the counter. Panaga. She deserves that point, Neil. She was the one who put it back.
That's point number 12 for Pangs Panaga. She has been consistently asking for the ball as well. Kung ganun si Manny Madayag kanina kay Dina Wong, this time it's Pangs Panaga asking for more opportunities from Kyle Negrito to score for the Cool Smashers.
Second time out by Coach Dante.
Tumba dito. Pag nakita mo na dito, safe. Dito sa kanya, ha? Either to, labas tayo, ha? Sige, sige. Yun lang ha. Maganda rin sa defensive lang tayo.
Pasa ulit, pasa.
Hadi, pasok ka, ha?
Yes. Robbie ako. Okay, let's go. Choco, Mucho. Right and right. Isang ikot.
Something there on Coach Dante's board this time.
Ponce is also asking for one rotation.
Side out to get CC in front of 23,162, which is out of a norm now for these two teams. Half of this crowd wants a game number 3. General, shaky first ball. CC will send it over easily. Kyle will go to Ponce. Sent back. Tots waiting for it, but they go back to Ponce. Inunahan yung blockers.
The lead is back up to 3 for the Cool Smashers. They do want to force a 5th set, a race to 15 for that 8th championship.
That is a crucial hit by Ponce, by the way, for a little breathing room here. 21 serving 18. What a serve by Gemma Galanza. And Tang Ponce over-receives.
That wasn't Tang Ponce's zone, actually. It was a short ball. It was heading towards Isa Molde.
Ponce, Banks knows what to do with balls like that. Tubino gets a point back. It's Tubino with 16 for herself.
She will get a quick rest by the substitution. Regina Rocha again will serve for Coach Dante Linsunurin. Don't look now, Cici Rondina is back in the front row
For this probably last-ditch stand here in the fourth. Can they get a stop? They do here. Rondina. Atienza cannot keep it in play. Time to maximize the girl who has scored 27 points tonight.
MVP mode on for CC Rondina.
That's her production in game number 1. And we are far from over here.
Focus kay Tots eh. Focus ako Tots. Max, gumanyan ka na dito na si ano.
Okay, coach. Rest ka.
Ha?
Rest ka. Coach, yes, yes. Pag-alas ko. Same pa rin? Or
Hindi na, dito na. Dalawa na kayo, si Gemma naman yung
Okay,
dito.
sige.
Ha?
Bi ako. Yes.
Once huwag magpakita sa dress ha. Lahat kasali ha, lahat kasali.
Let's go.
Creamline!
2-point lead. Eliza still doing her job there, always at the end of timeouts. Final reminders, pumping up the team as Arocha will get us to serve here. 20 serving 22. Are we going to a 5th? Or are we staying here in the 4th? Or are we going to a 3rd game? Those are questions that we need to answer. Kyle, the Tots over the blockers. And Molde could not keep it in play. So it's a 3-point lead.
Point number 10 for Tots Carlos. That substitution helped her also observe from the bench kung ano ba yung mga loopholes din sa defense ng Choco Mucho.
And a heavy server in Pangs Panaga. Wong. CC. Talanza keeps it up. Pons cross court. Wong will go back to CC. And even with a double block, CC Rondina finds a crack in that wall.
How do you stop CC Rondina every time she gets that kind of elevation kahit nakaset up na yung double block?
Look at the...
Kaya niyang isingit.
And then the defense pattern, tatlo na yung nakaabang sa cross court, Neil.
The trajectory also is also an aspect you have to consider every time she goes for an attack.
Trajectory and speed. Very tight. Chance for Choco Mucho here. CC asking for it. Dodged by Pons. Tots rolls it. What a smart play by Tots Carlos. Clutch. Set point.
Last second, changing the tempo of her attack. She's been going to a lot of powerful hits. But she saw the opening behind the blockers of the Flying Titans.
Dina, by the way, Dina Wong is struggling to move here in this match, in this game. Tots with 3 set points. Nunag saves 1.
Pressure packed serve for Dina Wong. Creamline will be on the attacking end in this next rally, and they only need 1 more conversion to send us to a 5th and final set.
Here comes Bernadette Pons with a hit out, and we are going to a 5th set.